So here the next flowchart we are going to do is draw a flowchart to print all even numbers from 250 to 5. Our motto here is not to print all the numbers, only to print the even numbers. Fine. So let's start the flowchart with the start or the so start. Now we have to specify the input, that is with the parallelogram box. So what we need to specify? The beginning of the loop. The beginning of the loop, that is n equal to 250. The beginning, because we have to print it in reverse way and the beginning will be 250. Fine, that is what our motto in this flowchart is. So after we got 250, so we are in our question there is a condition that we have to print only the even numbers, only the even numbers. So we need to check whether 250 is even or not. After being sure that 250 is even, then only we can print it. Okay, so we have to take a decision box to take the decision whether the number is 250 or not. Fine. So here I need to write whether the number is even number or not. So if n mod or n reminder, this is the reminder symbol where you can find out the the remainder of the number after dividing with any number, so that you can know whether it is even or not. So in even case or odd case place, we have to divide it by 18 sorry, by 2. Okay, so now n modulus 2 equal to 0. If n modulus 2 equal to 0, or if n modulus 2 equal to 0, it means here we are asking if n I am dividing by 2 and the remainder becomes 0. Fine, I am asking a question. So if it is yes, then what we have to do? Yes means what? It is a even number, so we need to print it. We need to print it. So here we can do the print statement, or here we can do the print statement. Let's do here. Here we can do the print statement. So we can write display n. Display n in the sense n is a even number and we are trying to print it. Fine. And if it is no, then we have to skip. We need not to print it. So skip means where? Skip means we have to skip that number, means where we have to go. We have to go to the next number or to the previous number. In this case, because it is running to the running in what decrement order, so we have to go to the previous number. So we have to take here one processing box to get the previous number. To get the previous number. So what is the number here? The number is stored in n, so we can write here n equal to n minus 1, because n is going in decrement way. N is running in decrement way, 250 to 5, so n will be minus. Fine. Now let whatever we did till yet, let's draw the arrows in between. So arrow from here to here, thereafter arrow from here to here, then arrow we need to draw from here to here. Sorry, not that one. So we need to draw the arrow. Yeah, this is okay. This will come to the display. The first one, that is yes, and the no will come from here till here. Understood why there? Because if it is no, it has to skip printing. It has to skip printing. So if it won't print, then it will come from this place directly to here. So which number is going to come here? The only the odd numbers are going to come directly to the n equal to n minus 1. So which means we need not to print them. So after we reduce the number by 1, we have to put one more decision box whether we reach till 5 or not. Whether we reach till 5 or not. So here we need to write is n is more than equal to 5, is n is more than equal to 5. Fine. So if it is yes, it is more than equal to 5. Yes, yes means we have to continue our job. So for continuing the job, we need to draw and we need to continue from here. We need to continue from the decision box. Fine. Why it is not coming? Just a second. No, we cannot display, no? Yes. We have to drag it. Yes, like this. Understood. It means the number which is more than 5. If the number is more than 5, then it will continue from the beginning again. It means it will go with the checking and displaying if it's satisfied. Okay. So now no, what we need to know do for no. Now we need to stop the flowchart. So stopping the flowchart, we have to take one more oval here and we can connect this. And we can write here what stop. Okay. So now let's make this is yes. If it is yes, then the number will come down. Sorry, the arrow will come down. So let's make green color. This also is yes. For yes only we made. Means positive. So this is green. If it is no, then this is the one that has to be colored in red. This also has to be colored in red. So now let's understand the concept. Okay. Now here the question is 250 to 5. So it is 250 here and 5 here. Fine. Then all even numbers. So at first, after we got the number, we are just checking here whether it is even or not. We are dividing by 2 and checking and like whether we are getting 0 or not, we are checking. So if we are getting 0, yes, then we are printing it and reducing the number and continuing with the looping structure. If it is no, then we are coming through the red line, that is no, we are coming to n equal to n minus 1. Okay, here I forget to give one more arrow that has to be in black color. Okay, so after this get done, then it is checking whether the number is more than 5 or more than equal to 5 or not. If it is more than equal to 5, then it is continuing from here. Again it is running the loop. Otherwise case, in no case, it is just stopping the value. So in this way, the number will get printed from 200 to 5, but only it will target on the even numbers. Fine.